Alright, so today is where's the mic? Right here. Today is fucking iPhones, man. Today is September 24th, Saturday. It's a beautiful 87-degree day. We're about to go skate. Me and Silos here. He's gonna try and be quiet for this podcast. Are you? Alright, it was a test. You weren't supposed to answer that. You passed. Alright, let me just pull up my topics today. Not Safari. Where's the shit at? Alright, so my first topic. I don't know, what do you want to cover? You have any topics, Silas? You can talk now. No? Nothing? You don't want me to discuss anything? Alright, so we're going to be discussing Thrasher posers. Alright, so the first up, the one everyone's been waiting for, everyone's been sending me a message. Well, that's me, don't be too hard. Well, too fucking bad. You don't skate, you have a Thrasher shirt on, you look like a fool. Okay? You can't kickflip, what are you doing wearing it? Like, unless you like film skateboarding, or I guess your buddy's a good skateboarder and like you're all about it, you're like, damn, I wish I could skate. But even then, you don't buy the fucking shirt, man. It's like, what's that like? Oh, it's like these girls in 2016. These 2016 chicks that have on Iron Maiden shirts and all they listen to is Drake all day. Never heard an Iron Maiden song. Don't know the drummer's name. Do they even have a drummer? I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass right now. But yeah, unless you film it or you get down, I think like the minimum requirement is to like have a Thrasher shirt on is you gotta be like ollie up stuff or ollie down stuff. Just have good ollies. You know, don't look like a complete like novice when you touch a skateboard. Like if I see you in a Thrasher shirt and I present to you a skateboard, you better do something with it, man. Am I right, Silos? You could talk, dog. You don't have to fucking like shake your head. Did you mute the game? That's a good move. Let's see what else I got next. Alright, so that's Thrasher shirts covered. That took like 2 minutes. I should have went longer with that. Alright, Joey just sent the text. When do you want to go to read? What time?
What time is it now?
1:38. He's like, so read later? I'm like, yeah.
Like
2?
Yeah.
2 o'clock, sharp. Be there. Be square. What's next? I had some suggestions. Some fucking... What do you call them?
I don't know.
I hope I haven't sniffled that much. Like, before I hit the record button, I was like, I gotta get these sniffles out the way. I gotta not sniffle. I don't know if I've sniffled. Have I sniffled?
No, you haven't.
Okay. I have the urge to sniffle now. Alright, there's one. Cover your ears, I'm gonna do it again. Okay. Male versus female birth control is another one. Can I, like, will it still record if I minimize it?
Yeah, you can. Oh, it didn't.
Yeah, it paused. As soon as I minimized it, do I have to do it with this?
You can, yeah.
Okay, it's still going. I'm about to do some quick improvised research. Male versus female birth control. I don't know if the suggester of this topic wants his name to be put out, but too bad. Petty requested this. I don't know why he requested this. Maybe this is like a hot topic on his brain. He like writes it in his diary every night. Birth control for men. Yeah, let's go with the first one. It's an ad. I probably shouldn't have clicked it. Reproductive. Alright, so the website is reproductiveaccess.org. The colorful and easy read chart compares different birth control methods for men. Ranked by efficiency, the sheet allows patients to compare pros and cons, different methods along with common side effects, ideal for health centers, doctor's offices, and school clinics. They have like a chart here. Let's check it out. A vasectomy, it works 99% of the time, I guess. Yeah, you clip something. Male condoms, it says, is another one. 85 to 98%. Use a new condom each time. Fucking common sense. Use a new condom each time you have sex. Use a non-latex condom if you're allergic to latex. You could buy it at pretty much any store. Oh, they have cons too. Oh, I said that at the beginning, but I wasn't paying attention to what I read. Alright, so the cons of a vasectomy, let's go over it. Does not protect against HIV and other sexually transmitted STDs. Sperm may be present for up to 12 weeks after procedure. Use backup method until semen shows no sperm. So I guess you have a year in your vasectomy until like you can't make babies anymore. Makes sense, I guess. Some risks include infection and bleeding. That's kind of scary. Like piss out blood one day. Ugh. Post that reminds me of like this thing where like have you read that thing? I think this is like fifth grade. I haven't confirmed. This is just like my fifth grade like rumor that they just spread around in class. They're like, if you eat beets a lot in Russia, if you eat a lot of beets, then your pee turns red. I was like, oh wow.
I have not heard that now.
No, you've never heard that?
Mm.
I heard that. I've never confirmed it though. I should probably look that up. Not today though. I'm busy with this. Alright, back what I was saying. If you change your mind about wanting to have children, it's hard to reverse a vasectomy. It says hard, so I guess you can do it. Let's do the pros too. Not as cool. Reduce the worry. Pregnancy provides permanent and highly effective birth control. It can be done in the provider's office in 10 to 15 minutes. Damn, that's pretty fast. 10 to 15 minutes? You just walk in and like, hey man, can I get a vasectomy? You probably need like an appointment. Sign some shit. Like, are you sure you want this? I'd get one. I think if I had two kids, I'd be like, you know what? I'm done. I don't want any kids, but I cap at two. I don't want any more than two. Feel me?
Yeah.
And I would just not tell anyone. In case like, you got me pregnant. No, I didn't. Nuh-uh. Look at this paper, bitch. Let's see. It's covered by most. Whoa! You didn't know that? Most insurance covered vasectomies.
I did not know
I
that.
didn't know that shit either. That's pretty cool. Maybe it's on my insurance. No general anesthesia. Oh, that's kind of rough. They don't numb you. They don't numb your dick or your balls, whatever they cut.
It's scary, man.
Oh man. No change in sexual function, erections, or feeling. Does not affect male hormones. That's pretty neat. Uh, Condoms next. Can Okay, so the pros were you can buy at any store, you can put it as part of sex play, foreplay, can help prevent early ejaculation, which is pretty true. I last longer when I have a condom on. Can be used for oral, vaginal, and anal sex. It doesn't seem like a waste to like have a condom on if someone's giving you a blowjob.
Yeah, it kind of ruins the whole feeling.
Yeah, what's the? You might as well like hold a banana instead of my dick, and I'm just gonna watch you like, nice. Okay, and okay, protects against HIV and many other STIs. Pretty common. Everybody knows about condoms. Okay, so the cons were, I think I said this earlier, it can decrease sensation, can cause loss of erection, can break or slip off. Withdrawal, pull-out method. 73 to 96% of the time it works. Wow, so more often than not, pulling out works? I don't know, I do not trust myself to pull out. Would you trust yourself?
I do.
You do trust yourself to pull out?
Yeah.
Have you pulled out before?
Yeah.
Oh, sick, dude. Was it hard?
No, I do it every time.
With or without a condom?
Without.
Without?
Yeah.
Oh, you're fucking risky, man. Nah, I can't shake the dice like that. Hell no. Alright, pull out penis out of vagina before ejaculation, that is before coming. It costs nothing. The pros is that it costs nothing. That's the only pro it says in the chart. The cons are less pleasure for some. That makes sense. You want to nut in your girl or guy. I'm not excluding my audience. Does not work if the penis is not pulled out in time, obviously. Does not protect against HIV or STIs. And then the last con is must interrupt sex. Female condom. You ever heard of these?
Yeah, I have. Yeah. Really weird.
Is
They're
it like
super wide?
inside out? Use a new condom each time you have sex. Okay. Use extra lubrication. A lot of saliva in my mouth. Use extra. I haven't sniffled. I don't think I have.
You haven't.
My nose isn't too sniffly today. Pretty good weather today. And I'm not sick. Use a new condom each time you have sex. Use extra lubrication as needed. It works 79 to 95% of the time. What's the most effective? I guess a vasectomy is the most effective. It's at 99. Condoms the second. Uh, at 98%. 85 to 98. I guess it's pretty hard when I have like a percentage range to like decide what's the best, but apparently vasectomy is the best. Alright, and the last, wait, did I go through the cons of this? Okay, so the pros and cons of a female condom. The pros, You can buy at many stores. Can put in as part of sex play, foreplay. Can be used for anal and vaginal sex.
Whoa, I did not know
You
that.
can't use that for oral. A female condom in a girl's mouth. That'd be pretty funny. Yo, hey, yo, put this condom on before the blowjob. I guess that would defeat the purpose too. Can put, okay, where was I at? May increase pleasure when used for vaginal sex. That's weird. You feel more if you have a female condom in for a girl or a guy if you're getting butt fucked, I guess. Good for people with latex allergy. Protect against HIV and other STIs. The cons were what is it? Can increase. Oh, can decrease sensation. Wait, wasn't that a pro? Uh, yeah, it says for the pros may increase pleasure, and I guess a con is can decrease sensation. Isn't it the same thing? Pleasure, sensation. May be noisy. What the fuck? What kind of noise you think it makes?
I don't know. Probably like a balloon type of sound.
Like a balloon, you said? Maybe hard to insert. Makes sense. I wouldn't understand how. I think I would like read the instructions very thoroughly if I found one. May slip out of place during sex. Where would it like slip out? Or like it falls too deep in there? Hmm. Oh, and the last one is spermicide. Cream gel sponge foam inserts film. So the descriptions for spermicide. Spermicide, I mean, not firmicide. It works 71 to 85% of the time. Insert spermicide each time you have sex. Insert it in the girl, right? You would, I would think.
That's why it's a female condom.
No, it says right here for the spermicide. It says like a gel, like a toothpaste, like it's in a toothpaste bottle.
Maybe.
You would pour it in the girl, right? Not pour, but like, I wonder how much.
Unless you pour it
In a fucking turkey baster. Alright, so insert spermicide each time you have sex. I'm assuming it's for the girl. I wouldn't imagine that a guy would pour it into his urethra, his pee hole. It'd be rough. Ugh. I like cringe thinking about that. Do you squeeze your dick? Cause I squeezed my dick when I said that. I'm like, ugh, fuck. Can buy at many stores. Can insert as part of sex play, foreplay. Comes in many forms: cream, gel, sponge foam, inserts, and film. Those are the pros. Not too pro yet. I guess you can buy at many stores. Can insert foreplay. A lot of the pros are foreplay shit. The cons for spermicide may raise the risk of getting HIV. May irritate vagina, penis. Cream, gel, and foam can be messy. Makes sense. Sex is already messy though. Um, so yeah. So out of these five Silos, what would you go with?
probably just a condom.
Just a condom? So you'd rather wear a condom than have to pull out?
Oh man, that's probably
Yeah?
yeah.
That's fair. I think I'd rather get a vasectomy. I think a vasectomy would like, for me, I think that's the best option. I don't like condoms. I don't trust myself to pull out. I guess a female condom. I guess I would just have to know what a female condom first. Know what it felt like first before I make a decision on a female condom. Spermicide, maybe it burns or something. Maybe I'm allergic to spermicide. I haven't tried it. And I think you can buy condoms with spermicide too. So yeah, I'd go with vasectomy. Despite, I'm sure like, I guess if you don't have anesthesia, then I guess it's not necessary, but it'd be nice. You don't think so? Would you rather just get clipped or get like a shot in your dick and then get clipped, or your balls, whatever they cut?
Uh,
Uh.
that all just sounds horrible. Like all of it.
So you'd never get a vasectomy?
Hell
No,
no. No.
I would. I think if I was like 30 and I was already a dad,
I would risk having another child over cutting my balls.
they don't cut your balls off, homie. They cut like a vein or something.
Cut into it. They cut the vas deferens or
The
something.
what? Get all fancy with me, bro? You sex ed? The vas deferens?
I think that's what they cut. They cut something, man. I'm not gonna risk that.
A vas deferens. I've never heard that, man. I've been to like 3 sex ed classes, and I've never heard anyone say. What'd you say?
Vas deferens.
Vas
I
deferens.
learned it in biology.
Sure you did. Over here watching your like super canon doctor porn, like very accurate. Oh, my vas deferens. Oh. All right, next topic. What am I at for this recording? What's the time on? 15 minutes in. That was pretty fast. Sorry, I paused it on accident. Fuck. How do I do this? Okay, there we go. The next topic. Let me look it up. See what the fuck it was. I wrote it down somewhere, but recording. Shit. Sorry for the silence, man. Thrasher. Okay. Oh, ass or titties? The simple answer would be for me to just pick one, but I'm gonna rant on it. What do you think, Silos? Ass or titties? Ass. I called it, man. Everyone. Yeah, I think most guys are ass guys. I think. Hold on, let me Google this. Maybe there's a statistic. Ass or what do men prefer? Ass, butt or boobs? I'll be really like formal. Butt or boobs? It's probably like a BuzzFeed article on it. Do men mostly prefer breasts or buns? Psychology Today. Alright, so the website is psychologytoday.com. It's loading. Let me just skim through this, see if I see like a chart or a pie chart or something. I'm probably gonna have to fucking read it. When Playboy, the magazine, not the website, was in its heyday, women signed their supreme. Appears that media generally. I think I liked boobs more, like growing up. I still appreciate titties, but I definitely had like a preference when I was uh, like third to probably like seventh grade. I was like, yeah, tits are way better. But I don't now. I like ass a lot more. Not that I don't appreciate a good titty. I love titties. I'm not finding any. I'm gonna go to a different website. This one's like the psychology of like stupid shit. Alright, so butt versus boobs. Which do guys really prefer? The website is stylecaster.com. Doesn't seem like a reliable source. Uh, fuck. This isn't helpful. It's just one article where a girl's talking about how a guy liked her titties, and another one where the guy liked her boobs. Two different girls, but they're just comparing them. Yeah, but I think most guys above like 12 enjoy ass more. What do you think?
I think you should do a straw poll in the comments.
All right, so leave a comment, ass or titties. Even if you're a girl, there's probably like two girls listening to the podcast right now. One being my girlfriend, the other being like whoever else is there. So ass or titties? Ass. Have you asked like a lot of people?
I have, yeah.
And what's the most frequent answer?
Generally, it's ass.
Ass?
Ass.
Yeah. Yeah, same. I think I asked everybody at my lunch table. It's just one of these guy things that we talk about. One of these like men conversations. I'm like, ass or titties, man? And everyone's like, ass. Except one guy that's like, titties. And we're like, really? But we all get it. It's not like titties are gross. We all like titties, and we all like ass. Except one guy. You know what I'm talking about?
One guy.
That one guy that like is really into thin chicks. You know what I'm talking about? You know?
Yeah, dude.
But like I'm talking about like a specific person. Do you know who?
I don't know who
Here,
you're
I'm gonna type it out. uh, he's a good guy. It's weird that he's into thin chicks. Don't say it out loud. I'm trying to keep it discretional.
Oh.
I swear, dude, he's like he never points at like a hot chick. He's just like, damn. I'm like, what?
I know what you mean.
I'm like,
Now I
what?
know what
Do
you
she?
mean. I don't hang out with him either,
Alright, next topic. That was pretty brief. I keep pausing it on accident. But yeah, most people I ask enjoy ass more than titties. Again, leave a comment of your preference. Next topic, man. Flying through these. I should probably like go into more detail. Uh, I have one more, but I'm gonna save that for last. For last, not last. Andrew sent a suggestion. Andrew Smith. Go ahead and beat him up if you didn't like the suggestion that he sent. No, I'm just kidding. Andrew's pretty nice. Weirdo, but he's nice. Hmm. Oh, I was gonna talk about UFC 204 too. I'll talk about that after this. Andrew wanted me to discuss 2016 rap, which is I guess is like an opinion thing. Like when you hear 2016 rappers, who do you think, Silas?
I mostly think about trap rappers.
You think about trap?
Yeah.
Yeah, trap, right? Like trap or like shitty R&B guys.
Yeah.
Alright, so when I hear 2016 rap, and like I think of the 20 the XL no, the double XL freshman. Let's look at who they are. Double XL freshman 2016. Can you name four of them, Silos?
Or what?
Four of the double XL freshmen.
I don't know who that is.
It's just like rappers that I guess are popular and they get signed to a label. This specific label. Um, where are their names? See, out of there's like hold on, let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 of them. I've probably heard like if I bunched them all together, I've probably heard like four songs out of these 12 guys. Where does it say like where's the list of their names? Because I don't know any of them except that looks like Chance in the middle. Chance kills. Chance is pretty sick. Uh, just through in the corner looks like 2 Chainz, like a budget 2 Chainz. Oh, is that the knife guy? The dude that has like a tattoo on his forehead. He's like, it's a knife. Dude, this guy looks like Hannibal Buress without glasses.
Just a lazy face.
Yeah, just like a lazy, like bloated cheeks and like his lips are out. 2011 freshman class. All right, so you got Mac Miller here for 2011. Lil B. That looks like Meek Mill. I don't recognize any of those guys. I guess these guys probably fizzled out. It's 2011. 2012s. You got Iggy here. Pretty gross. Future. Future's pretty big now. That looks like MGK. Did you ever get into MGK?
No,
Yeah, neither did I. Hobson here. You ever get into Hobson?
no.
Yeah, neither did I. I've heard like 2 songs. They both got pretty annoying after like 3 listens. I was like, it's not cool anymore. Macklemore, he got pretty big. He's pretty whack, I think. You think you can jam to Macklemore?
I can't, no.
Nah, he's too corny, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty corny.
I don't know who this other guy is. Yeah, there's like 3 people. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4 that I just don't recognize. Just these guys that fizzle out. 2013's. Damn, 2013 was a good year apparently. You got Action Bronson here, Schoolboy Q, Joey Badass, Absol. You got the homie. I'm that young nigga that always stay real.
Trinidad James.
Yeah, Trinidad James, he fizzled out. He doesn't have any good music except for that one song. That one song fucking kills though. You got Logic here and some kid next to Logic. I don't know who it is. His like hands are covering his face. Not a good move on his part. Oh, and Chief Keef. Apparently he couldn't make the He couldn't make the photo shoot, so they just have a poster of him in the back. There's this one guy whose head is cut out of the picture. It says like Future Ti next to his name. So if Future Ti comes up, and then I have another one here, presumably 2014's. None of these are showing me a list. Okay, I'm gonna Google it one more time. 2016 double XL freshmen. I typoed out. Freshman class. You have designer. I know. Close this bullshit out real quick. Okay, you got designer. Have you heard more than 3 designer songs?
I've heard only two.
Panda and Timmy Turner, right?
Yeah.
Okay, same. Uh, I wonder if they can hear you. Is the mic good enough that you can hear people in the background?
It's probably gonna be very quiet.
Okay. Alright, so to the listeners, I guess I'm just talking to myself. Denzel Curry here, what I hear is pretty good. I downloaded like one of his mixtapes. I didn't really get into it. Do you like Denzel Curry?
I like Denzel Curry.
See, I hear Denzel Curry and I just hear the ding 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 dum dum dun 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 dum dum ding, and then a bottle flip, and then that's what I hear. That's what I see in my mind when I hear Denzel Curry. He had another song with Rick Ross that I got into. I got pretty into it for like one day. Not a lot of replay value on it. Lil Uzi Vert. You like Lil Uzi?
No, I don't.
Okay, I don't really like Lil Uzi Vert either. My girlfriend plays him like in the car. Not feeling it. Not at all. You got G Herbo. Do you know who that is?
I don't know who that is. I've never heard of him.
I think he's that dude that had that one song with Earl that was pretty good. Knuckleheads, and then he changed his name from Lil Herb to G Herbo, which is a very good move because Lil Herb's a very stupid name. G Herbo's a lot cooler. They're all wearing all white. I just noticed. Little Dicky right here in a robe, barefoot. Oh no, he's got like some like fuzzy sandals on. So G Herbo, I've heard like that one song with Earl, if it's him in the Earl song. You have Kodak Black here. I haven't heard any songs from Kodak except for like this one song this kid played next to me when I was like, I've never heard Kodak Black, and he was like, what? And he played something off his SoundCloud. Have you heard Kodak? No.
Probably the only one I've heard is Lil Dicky.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna name them all off for you. Designer.
No. Oh wait, yeah.
Yeah.
And designer.
Curry. Yes.
And Kirby too. Yeah.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Nope.
G Herbo.
Nope.
Kodak.
Nope.
Anderson .Paak.
Nope.
Lil Dicky.
Yep.
Oh, he said yes to Lil Dicky. The rest he said no. Okay, he said yes to designer. If you can't hear him, he said yes to designer, yes to Denzel Curry, no to Uzi, no to Herbo. Yeah, you said yes or no to Kodak?
No to Kodak.
No to Kodak. He hasn't heard of Anderson .Paak. He heard of Lil Dicky, 21 Savage.
I've heard of him, but I've never heard his music.
He's heard of him but never heard his music. Same. Uh, Drug East or Drug Feast, Drug Fast, Drug East.
No.
So that was a sniffle. I didn't warn you guys. He hasn't heard of Drug East. Lil Yachty.
I've heard of him, yeah, but I don't like his music.
You've heard of him, but you don't like his music.
No, I've heard his music and I don't like it.
Well, Lil Diggy's last on the list. I'll go back to where I was, and then I'll get to Lil Diggy or Lil Yachty later. All right, so I haven't heard any Kodak music, except like one. He played like a little clip of a song. I think it was with Gucci Mane or something. Pretty good song. Uh, I didn't hear all of it. It was like a 40-second clip, and then I was like, this is cool, just because I didn't want to hear it anymore. Cause don't you hate when people do that? Like, listen, bro, listen to this song. Listen to this song real quick, and they give you their earbuds, and like you just don't know when to take them out.
It's trash.
Yeah, it's like just
You
some
gotta
like
tell them that it's trash.
some stupid song. I just say it now. I'm like, I don't like it, man. I'm just too honest. I'm like, I'm not feeling it. Okay, and then who's next? Anderson .Paak. I've heard this guy. He sings pretty good. He was on the Schoolboy Q album. He was a dude singing. Did you like the singing?
What song was it?
It was on the first song.
Which LP?
He was on like 3 songs. Blank Face.
Like this?
It was on the first song. What's it called?
I don't know.
The first song on the album. Torch.
Torch?
Yeah, he's the dude that comes and he's like, hookers and dope fiends, something something.
No.
Something something as long as you get the money right. You don't like it, or you're not
I
under.
don't remember what you're
You
talking
don't
about.
remember?
I have to listen to it.
Mm. I thought he's a pretty good singer. He could sing, but like I'm not like looking for his music right now. Maybe if I'm into like singers, I'd probably be into Anderson .Paak. If I was a girl, maybe Lil Dicky. Have you heard any Lil Dicky music?
I have, yeah. I've heard a song with him and Snoop Dogg.
Is he good?
It's pretty good.
He looks like a funny guy. I feel like I'd be into him. He looks like a less trappy riffraff.
I think he's Jewish or
He's
something.
Jewish?
Yeah.
Oh, that's even better. But yeah, he looks like if riffraff was just a nice guy. Um, and then 21 Savage. You ever heard any 21 Savage?
I haven't, no.
Neither have I. But I know him from that one meme. It's a knife. It's pretty funny. Drug East. I have no idea who this is. I've never heard of him. He's got a pretty sick chain on though. And last we have Lil Yachty. Oh, I didn't mention that Kodak Black is the only one dressed like not in white. He has like a slightly creamish coat. It's still white, but it's a different white than everyone around him. It's like a creamy white. You feel like are you seeing? Look at this. It's a different white, right? If you had to pick one of their outfits right now, whose would you wear?
Uh, Probably Little Dickies.
Lil Dicky's?
I like that robe.
Yeah, he's got a pretty sick robe on. It's pretty sick actually. Now that I'm like really looking at it, I kind of want it. I'm gonna look up where you got that. I think who do you think's dressed the least cool? Lil Uzi, right? He got like two belts on. Whatever the fuck that is.
Probably, yeah.
Least cool is Lil Uzi, dressed wise. Alright, so Lil Dicky's killing it. He looks funny. He's doing this. Like you can't see what I'm doing, but he's like a Crip sign, but his fingers are like really close together. And then Lil Yazzie, little Yazzie, Lil Yachty. I've heard that one song, Broccoli. Very very catchy. Let me tell you. Have you heard that song?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
I heard Broccoli and
You,
One Night.
you've heard more than one. Oh, I've heard One Night too. Oh, I heard Minnesota, dude. I had this 3 day session where all I did was listen to Lil Yachty, and it was like the worst guilty pleasure I've ever had. It get cold like Minnesota, cold like Minnesota. It get cold like Minnesota. You need to stay up off the streets if you can't take the heat. You ever heard that song?
No, I
I'm gonna play it for you later, man. It's so funny. I got like it legit got stuck in my head for like almost a week. I had to like stop myself from playing it. I'm like, you know what? I can't be listening to this. It's not a good look. Can't flip the bottle right now. Alright, I've heard that one. I heard One Night. Pretty catchy song again. All his songs are really catchy. Well, all the three songs I've heard from him, his hits, I guess. One Night, Minnesota, Broccoli. Broccoli's not even a song. He's like featured in it. Okay, I'm sniffling again. I gotta stop. That's like the fifth sniffle, I think. I don't know. Somebody count the sniffles and then leave it in the comment section. And then for the next video, if I make less sniffles, I'll consider a victory. Um, but yeah, I have like a love-hate for Lil Yachty. Like I don't want to like his music, but I kind of like his vibe, you know. I'm not hating on the guy. I can't shit on Lil Yachty like I can shit on Lil Uzi. Yeah, I'm not feeling. I probably if I had to pick one of these guys to listen to for the rest of my life, it'd be hard because I haven't heard all of them. I'd probably go with Denzel Curry. I feel like he has the most substance out of all these rappers. Or G Herbo. If he's that guy that made the song with Earl, then he's pretty good. What about you? If you had to listen to one of these,
I think Denzel Curry.
Denzel? Okay, that's fair. Next topic. UFC 204. I didn't bring my notebook with me. I had like a bunch of notes on UFC 204. I'll just go to UFC.com, look at the card real quick. So you're not into UFC, so I'm gonna be talking like a bunch of shit you don't know. If you know anything, just feel free to hop in. I know what a liver punch is. I'd be like, sick, dude. UFC 204. 204. You got Mighty Mouse here. 204 Bisping versus Henderson live on pay-per-view. Oh, dude, it's going down. Saturday, October 8th, 2016. I'm like hyped for this on a level you don't know. It's not the most hyped card I've been for. I've been hyped for this year. Probably the one I was most hyped for was John Jones versus Daniel Cormier, UFC 197, and I fucking missed it, man. Oh, Daniel Cormier didn't even show up to that one. OSP showed up for Daniel Cormier. Still pretty sick, I heard. Alright, so the main card for 204, October 8th, 2016, Saturday. Michael the Count Bisping, middleweight champion from England, versus Dan Henderson. Man, I'm looking at you like you're gonna get hyped for this. You're not. Hendo. Hendo versus the Count. Alright, so the Count's from England, Hendo's from USA. I wish you knew what I was talking about, because like Henderson's such a cool guy. He's such like a let me compare him to something like a really cool dad that you don't want to let down. Like if your dad was like a tough guy and like just like didn't give a fuck. Doesn't talk shit, but like he doesn't have to. He's got hands. He doesn't even he doesn't need to say a word, man. Balls up his fist and you're gonna shut the fuck up. Versus Michael Bisping, one of the like top. If you had like a list of top 5 shit talkers in the UFC of all time, Bisping would be in that list. It would probably be Conor McGregor, Chael Sonnen, Bisping, Tito Ortiz, and insert anyone else. I think I don't have a 5th guy. Someone leave a comment in the comment section if you have a 5th guy, or just leave your top 5 shit talkers. Alright, so Bisping's record is 30 wins, 7 losses, 0 decisions. His KO ratio is 60%. His sub ratio is 10%. Doesn't get a lot of submissions. His decisions, he has 20% of his fights go to decision. 73 inches tall, 185 pounds, 72-inch reach, 44-inch leg reach. Oh, he's got longer legs than Hendo. That's interesting. None of them throw a lot of kicks, I think. No, Henderson just throws bombs. He threw that one kick at fucking... What was that guy name? I'm looking at... I had his name in my head until I saw a picture of Jacare Souza. And now I can't remember the guy. Hector Lombard. He threw a kick at Hector Lombard. It would like whiz past his... No, it hit him like in the temple, I think. Again, I'm looking at you like you know, like you're going to be like, yeah, it was in the temple. He threw a kick at him. The kick hits him, and then he throws an elbow like this. So like, okay, this is the dude's head. See, this is for Silos. This is not just a mat. Okay, so he throws a kick like this. It hits him like, fuck, I missed. Oh my god, it hits him like this, but it like slips off, and then he's like this, and then he just elbows the dude in the temple, and it KOs the fuck out of the guy. It KOs him hard, man. It looked like it was straight out of a movie, like. Think after like an entire first round of them like almost KOing each other and they're both like wobbling the fuck around. It was a sick fight. But yeah, KO machine Henderson. Oh, and did you see that video I shared, Silos, of the guy? It's on my Facebook wall. If you have me on Facebook, at Tiki Garfio, shameless plug. Did you see that video though? I'm gonna play it for you in silent. So YouTube. Bisping versus Henderson. Bisping versus Henderson knockout. Why don't I just go to UFC's YouTube page? Why aren't I smart? Why aren't I grammar? Where's it at? Oh, here it is. Alright, silent, full screen. Skip the ad. Shout out Netflix for the 5-second ad. Where's the KO? Where's the KO? Where's the... Here it is. Okay, they're going at it, Silos. Check this out. Check this out. Just wait. Just wait. Don't worry, it's worth the wait, Silos. So I'm at YouTube, just YouTube Bisping versus Dan Henderson. It's on, the whole fight is on UFC's YouTube page. It's one of the free fights they're using to promote the fight. Dan Henderson versus Bisping 2. Oh! Nasty motherfucking punch. That dive too? You see that shit?
The chin check.
Look at him. Doesn't give a fuck. Like he knew it was gonna happen. Like he's like, alright, go ahead, talk that shit, man. Talk that shit. Go ahead, keep going. You're gonna feel real stupid when I KO the fuck out of you when your chin's upside down. Look, this dude's still KO'd. He's like, oh my god, he's like post seizure over here. They'll show a slow motion replay so you can see this shit. Look at him, American as fuck. Got the American flag on his shorts. Hella American. He looks like every wrestler, like every wrestling coach I've ever seen. It makes sense. He's like a gold medalist. I think gold medalist, and the for Olympics like 1984, I think. Wrestling. Oh, just right on that chin, man. This dude's already dead, and then he dives. Bam, deader. Like he killed him, and then he killed him more. Oh, like in Call of Duty, have you ever like just shot someone, and then they're dead on the floor, but you just empty your clip on their dead body, and then reload, and then empty another clip? It's like that. You ever done that? I do this shit all the time, just so like if someone like sees me and they're like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" Nasty KO, huh? See, I'm looking at Carlos and his jaw's like touching his knee. He's like, oh, crazy, huh?
That's pretty gnarly.
Fuck yeah. Doesn't that get you hype? No, you don't want to punch someone now? It makes you not want to get punched, right? Sick as fuck. Alright, so that's the main fight. Dan Henderson versus Michael Bisping. I got Dan Henderson. I think Dan Henderson's going to win again. But, okay, so I don't see Dan Henderson losing by KO or by... You know, he might get submitted. I doubt it, though. If he loses, it's going to be by decision. If Michael Bisping wins, it's by decision. If he loses, it's by KO. Dan Henderson's going to KO the fuck out of Michael Bisping. So I got Bisping via murder. Or no, I got Dan Henderson via murder, not Bisping. Bisping's going to die. And then the co-main event, Vitor Belfort versus Gegard Mousasi. Vitor the Phenom Belfort versus Gegard Mousasi. Alright, so Vitor, number 5 at what's his weight? 185. So he's number 5 contender at middleweight. Vitor Belfort, UFC legend, Hall of Famer for sure, easily versus Gegard Mousasi. I got Mousasi, man. I think Vitor's too old. He's not on TRT anymore. He's not on testosterone replacement therapy. If you don't know what TRT is, but yeah, Gegard looks like a hungrier guy, young blood over here. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe I'm like super wrong, and then Vitor just old man strats and like hits him in the head. It'll be a sick fight. I don't expect much from the fight, so hopefully it's pretty cool. Because usually when I don't expect it from the fight, like it's always badass. Like a pinnacle of this is the opposite, UFC 200, where I'm like, this shit's gonna be sick, man. It's gonna be badass. It was kind of whack, UFC 200, if I'm being honest. And then the next fight, you got St. Preux versus Manoa. I got Ovince St. Preux. I don't know shit about Jimmy Manoa actually. So me picking Ovince St. Preux is just like, I don't know. I've heard more about him. I've seen him fight more. St. Preux's number 5. Jimmy's number 8. So when I think Jimmy Manoa, I think of a. In my mind, all I see is, sorry for the hiccup. I'm genuinely sorry about that. What was I saying? Oh, when I think of Jimmy Manoa, I just see him getting knocked the fuck out by Rumble Johnson. So that's all. I'm like circling his head with the mouse. I don't know why. Damn, Ovince St. Preux with the fucking palm tree on his chest. I've never seen that before. What a weird choice for a tattoo. A palm tree on your ribs. See, so the root of the palm tree is on his ribs. The palm of the palm tree is on his chest. Can't say I would get a palm tree tattooed. Definitely not that big, and for sure not on my chest. I'm thinking about getting tattooed actually. I really want a tattoo kinda. I want a gorilla though. I want something cool. I want a gorilla or a dragon or like a samurai, a shogun. That'd be pretty sick. Or like just something awesome, like a cool snake. What do you think, Silas? You want any tattoos?
I do, yeah. I wanted to get a tattoo sleeve.
You want a sleeve?
Yeah. I want
Oh shit! Like all the way down to your wrist, or
Yeah.
like down to your your shirt sleeve.
under my wrist.
Damn, to your wrist. About what do you want?
Just want a bunch of video game shit.
Oh, bunch of nerdy shit, eh? You just
Yeah.
want those wedgies? He said video game shit. I'm just kidding. So like what, like Mario Bros?
No.
Call of Duty?
No.
Sergeant Price right here.
No, like basic shit.
You got a fucking ghost getting shot by Shepard. Why?
Betrayal.
Ultimate betrayal. So what are you thinking?
Probably some like Crash Bandicoot.
Crash, okay.
Some I wanted a Colossi right here.
Colossi.
Colossus, you know.
Colossi from Shadow of the Colossus, Crash Bandicoot. So like Smash Bros, but with PlayStation characters, but on your sleeve, on your fucking arm.
Yeah, that sounds tight.
Kratos,
Kratos too, yeah.
Kratos,
Cool as fuck.
uh, Sackboy.
Nah,
No, not Sackboy.
no.
Who else? Spyro.
Spyro.
Did you play any Spyro games?
I did, yeah.
No, not
I'm
Spyro.
not feeling Spyro.
Not on your not get Spyro tatted.
Nah.
What about
Probably get a Conquer.
Conquer? Oh,
Super
Conquer's pretty sick, dude. I didn't think of Conquer with a shotgun or something.
Yeah. That little army suit that he had.
That's pretty sick. I didn't think of Conquer. That's a nice one. What about Mario?
Mario,
No, Luigi.
nah.
I. What about Waluigi?
No.
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 What the fuck?
I'd probably get the Piranha Plant.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Or you know what would be cool? Get Dry Bones.
Dry Bones, that would be
Dry Bones would be pretty
that'd
sick,
be
huh?
really cool.
Damn, I didn't think about that till like right now. Dry Bones. Shit, that sounds pretty sick. I might get Dry Bones in my armpit or something. Um, what about Sonic?
Sonic.
No,
No.
I'd get Sonic
It's
tatted.
too big a meme.
That's exactly why I'd get Sonic tatted. Sonic's pretty cool. Like the old school Sonic with like on the first cover where he has his like thumb up,
Segment.
where he's like this. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be alright.
Oh, I'd get the Capcom logo too. I'm too down with Capcom to not get it tatted. I fucking love Capcom games. You know what I'm talking about, Silas?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Capcom. And it's just a really cool logo. See, I'm a slave to capitalism. I want it. I want it bad. Without the registered trademark though. Just there you go. On my neck. Nah, not on my neck. Probably like where would I get that?
You know that the lizard on the skateboard that you sent me
A lizard.
over Instagram?
The lizard on the skateboard that I sent you?
Yeah, there's a lizard skateboarding.
Oh, that's a dinosaur.
It's a dinosaur?
Yeah, that's a dinosaur. A dinosaur on a skateboard? Yeah, that was a sick tattoo.
I'd get one of those too. That's one that I would get on my neck.
That's a pretty sick one. He had it like on his collarbone, huh? Alright, Joey said he's at the gym, but he has stuff to do at the crib and he's gonna grab his stuff when he leaves.
Yeah, no, he
Alright.
sent me that message earlier.
Okay, cool. Ask him what time. Alright, so we're going to the skate park after this if you don't know what the fuck we're talking about. Not part of the podcast. So I want to get a gorilla like really bad. That's like my number one right now. I have like a really like hard passion for gorillas. Not in a gay way or anything. Just gorillas are fucking sick. You know what I mean? Are you into gorillas?
Yeah, gorillas are crazy.
Fucking badass, am I right?
You seen the video where the gorilla just lunges himself at the the window and it cracks.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking gangster.
Crazy video, man.
Oh, for if you can't hear him through the mic, he said he's talking about the video of the gorilla that jumps at the glass and then the glass like shatters, not all the way, it just cracks and shit. Fucking sick.
I have to get the fuck out of there immediately.
Oh hell yeah, man. After I high five him, good for you, man. Good for you. You sick? Just run off. Doesn't know what the fuck I'm saying. I like leave him a banana before I leave, so he's my friend. Oh, gorillas are so sick, dude. That makes me want to like lift weights. See, I like stutter when I get hype. That makes me want to lift weights.
Also reminds me of that one where those two gorillas are like fighting each other, and it's like
They're just like punching each other and
yeah,
shit.
they're
Yeah.
like, punching each other.
He's talking about the video where the gorillas are just like going at it, like Rock'em Sock'em Robots, where they're just like hitting each other. Badass. Amazing creature. If you could be one animal, what would you be?
I could be one animal. Well, my favorite animal is a duck, so I'd probably be a duck.
A duck?
A duck, yeah, man. Ducks are cool as fuck. They just chill out and quack all day.
You'd be a duck because they're chill as fuck and they'd quack all day?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you'd have a pretty long dick. Have you seen a duck dick?
No, I
Dude, they're fucking... Okay, they spin and shit. Because duck pussies, they're like spirals. Because ducks like rape each other all the time. So like they've evolved to like have like... I'm doing like weird hand motions. I'm like pinching my fingers together. Like an Italian. The ducks! No, but they have like a... Like spiral pussies to like prevent duck rape. So like with their vaginas... Stop laughing. He's laughing right now. Alright, so their vaginas, they've evolved so they can manipulate their vaginas to like let the sperm in or not, which is like I guess I don't know, but okay, so they have like spiral. Like, I'll pull up a picture. Duck dick, duck penis. See, you see they're like spirals.
What the hell?
They're long as fuck too. Look at them, homeboys hung. Oh, you got a dog raping a duck? Ultimate twist. Plot twist.
Ducko.
You see? You see its pussy? It's like spinny, and then the dick is like the same way.
What? That's so
You've never heard of that?
No, hell no, I haven't heard of that.
Here, look at this diagram. Penis tip. See, they have clockwise spirals of female vagina, sperm channel, penis tip, blind pouches, whatever that is. So yeah.
When I think of duck, I think of that duck that's got those photoshopped arms.
The thug duck.
Yeah, I don't think about duck, spiral penis, and pussy.
When I think of a duck, I have this memory of me like throwing bread at a duck, and then it just flew away from the bread. I was like, oh, I thought it would eat it. I thought it'd be like, sick, dude, eat the bread, but it just flew away. A little asshole.
That's so
But
cool, man.
the more you know.
You learn something new every day.
If I could be one animal, I would be. That's tough. Maybe a gorilla. Gorilla, like top 3 choices. I'd either be a gorilla, a Shiba Inu, or a fucking lion, man. It'd be sick to be a lion.
That'd be pretty tight.
No, okay, so I'd either be, I'd probably be a bird of some kind.
A black panther
Oh, imagine being an eagle, fly wherever the fuck you want.
or a giant boa.
I wouldn't want to be a snake. He's talking about snakes. I wouldn't want to be a snake.
You wouldn't want to be a boa?
Not really. We gotta get you a mic, man.
Massive ass boa.
We gotta get 2 mics. I gotta mic you, so they can hear. They might be able to hear you. I don't know.
Yeah, they probably should.
We'll listen to this later and we'll figure out if we can hear you or not. Ah, I'd probably be a bird. It'd be too sick to be able to fly.
Eagle. A penguin.
Just shit on everyone. What are they gonna do? I guess like if you shit on the wrong guy, he could shoot you. It'd be sick to be an eagle.
Eagle.
Fuck yeah, have like talons and shit. Pick up like a fucking cat.
You could be a mythical creature.
Eat its eyeballs out. If I could be a mythical creature,
Yeah.
dragon.
Dragon.
I think a dragon.
That'd be tight. Probably be a griffin.
You'd be a griffin
A griffin, yeah.
over a dragon.
Over a dragon, hell
Why?
'Cause griffins are cool as fuck, man.
Not dragon cool though.
It depends, like, because you know how there's, like, always different people, like, how they see dragons, I guess.
Yeah.
People see them differently. So, like, some are long and, like, twisty, and, like, some have big-ass wings and
Oh,
shit.
Would rather be a Chinese dragon or like a medieval dragon with like a body and shit. It looks like a Charizard kind of.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking
I
about.
think I'd rather be like a Charizard type dragon.
You would.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like,
I think they
fuck.
look cooler. They breathe fire and shit. Have you seen that dragon from have you seen that movie Alice in Wonderland? The one from like 2009?
No.
There's this dragon that breathes lightning. It's pretty sick. I think they call it a kraken. Release the kraken. Or the Jabberwocky? I think it's called Jabberwocky. Get the Jabberwocky. And he like breathes lightning and shit. It's badass. That's a pretty sick dragon. So yeah, mythical creature. I'd be a dragon. The Jabberwocky. Mm. I almost said shark, but I don't want to be in the ocean ever.
Fuck the ocean.
Yeah,
dude.
man. Fuck the ocean. If you don't know me, my biggest fear of all time, like easily, is being in the ocean. I'm too much of a puss to live in the ocean, man. Fuck that shit. I'm like picturing myself in the ocean, and all I see is me shitting my pants and screaming, and like drowning myself immediately. I just can't. Oh, I get like chills when I think about it.
Just the openness.
Yeah, openness. You can't move. You don't have like. You can move, but like not as.
You're not in your main habitat.
Yeah, you're not in your main habitat. You're not in your environment. That's like. So I was listening to Bill Burr, and he was talking about the ocean. And I'm agreeing with him. I'm like, yeah, Bill Burr, yeah, fuck the ocean, yeah, because he's like the same level of pussy as I am when it comes to the ocean. He's like, he made this great like metaphor, how it's like, being in the ocean would be like if you put like a cardboard box over your head, and just walk into the jungle.
Dude, yeah. Holy fuck.
Yeah, yeah, it's like you walk into you can't see what's under you. I mean, vaguely, you can vaguely see what's under you. You feel something like brush up against your leg. You're like, ah, ah! Well, I would be like, ah, 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 fucking screaming and shit. I would not last like 10 minutes in the ocean.
What overthinking feels like.
Yeah. Brush up against like some seaweed. You're like shitting yourself. No, no. Well, that would be me at least. I'm sure there's some fucking macho type guy that's like, no, I'm not scared of the ocean.
Marine
You
biology.
ever see me swim, bro? Marine biologist, what?
They're like, they're not scared of the ocean, man. It's like,
A fuck no, baby. I'm super scared of the ocean, man.
the thought of there being like those mermaid shits,
Ugh.
those big ass, like, goblin sharks. Those are just.
Oh, goblin shark. Oh, fuck that, man. Oh, imagine if that could walk. Imagine if that could just walk out of the water and like you're on the beach like eating a fucking cupcake or something. A cupcake, and then a fucking goblin shark walks out of the water with like human legs.
That'd be gross.
It's talking and shit. It's like, I want that cupcake. I want that cupcake. It fucking runs after you. A goblin shark? Hold on.
Goblin sharks.
Let me.
Those big ass squids.
Goblin shark. The fucking giant squid. Oh fuck no. Oh fuck. Look at this thing. Oh.
You know those, that fish that has the light bulb sticking out of its head?
Ugh. Oh, fuck the ocean, man. Oh, you're talking about anglerfish?
Is that the anglerfish?
I think that's what they're called.
Dude, they're so fucking scary.
Anglerfish with the ones with the light bulbs in their head.
Yeah. Yeah, those
Yeah,
things,
these.
dude.
Yeah, everything in there is just built to fuck you up. Damn, this one's creepy as fuck. It has some like anamorph style anglerfish.
Gotta say some like nerdy shit. You know the mermaids? Have you seen the Harry Potter movies?
No, I have not seen the Harry Potter movies.
Some of the mermaids from Harry Potter. Those are scary as fuck.
So he's telling me to look up the mermaids from Harry Potter. Apparently they're scary as fuck. I'll be the judge of that. They probably are, because I'm scared of anything ocean related. Mermaids from Harry Potter. I suck at typing. From Pirates of the Caribbean. How many? Have you seen all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies?
I haven't seen a single one.
You haven't seen any of them?
No.
They're pretty okay. These?
Yeah, that's one.
Okay, these are pretty spooky. Oh, imagine like getting your hand in there. Like it has like anemone type hair. Anemone? An anemone? Got an enemy. He's got a lot of anemones. These are pretty fucking scary though. Imagine you're just like swimming in the ocean trying to like surf or something, and then you turn around and this thing's like,
Grabs your leg.
fuck yeah, and it's like biting fucking chunks out of your ankle, just like clawing at your fucking, ugh, or whatever the fuck. Maybe it'll rape you. Maybe that's what it wants. It wants to rape you, and then like it just lets you back. I would not fuck this thing. There's some weirdo out there that's like looking at this and he's like, yeah. There has to be some guy that's like really into fucking mermaid porn. Not digging it, man. Mermaids are ugly. Did you see that one documentary about mermaids? No?
No,
No, you didn't see that?
no.
The one that was like everyone thought it was real like 3 years ago? They're like, dude, there's fucking mermaids. The government's hiding mermaids from us. It's a pretty when you first see it, if you don't know anything about mermaids, you're like, oh shit, dude, there's fucking mermaids. And then if you like research, like if you do like 10 minutes of research into it, you're like, oh, they're full of shit. Or they might not be. Maybe there's mermaids out there. I don't know what they would have to gain from hiding mermaids from people. You think the government has anything to gain from like us not knowing about mermaids in the ocean?
They're lab experiments.
Lab experiments?
Yeah. I feel like the government hides a lot from us.
Well, yeah, I know they had a lot from us, but mermaids, you think?
Yeah,
I could see them hiding aliens from us.
that too.
I'm pretty sure there's aliens. What do you think about aliens?
I believe in aliens.
You believe in aliens?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll discuss aliens on another podcast. How deep are we into this thing? An hour and 2 minutes. How long? What's the longest podcast you've ever listened to?
Probably like an hour and 30 minutes.
Hour 30 minutes?
Yeah.
I get balls deep into podcasts. I've listened to like 8 hour podcasts.
You do?
Yeah, they're like two parters. One's 4 hours and the one's 4 hours. See, you doubt how much I listen to podcasts. I think an hour is good though. I accidentally paused it again. What I was saying is we're ending this bitch. An hour is good. I don't want to disrupt too much of your day. I recorded on Saturday, the 24th of September. I guess you can listen to it today if you find it in your subscription box if you're subbed. If you're not, I'm gonna put it on Facebook and some kid's gonna be like, hoo, I like Tiki and Smooth podcast. Alright, so it's a wrap, man. Later, guys. If you like the video, leave a like or don't. Doesn't matter. If you want to leave a comment, leave a comment. If you hated it, just tell me you hated it. If you don't, doesn't really matter. I don't really care. Later.